Your voice, your opinion, your community. Fact TV, free speech, protected.
The following is independently produced programming. The views and opinions expressed are those of the producers and do not reflect the views and opinions of Falls Area Community Television, our staff, or board of directors.
Okay. Hi, this is James Bourke, TV show. Today we're gonna talk about friends. That means family and friends. Today I'd like to say sorry to Terry Seafer for any part was. We lost our next door neighbor, Annie Pat Seafer. She was 89. Now, we're gonna say couple of things. Today, we're gonna talk about sports and softball. Well, sports, we're gonna talk about like we were still. Yeah, okay. We're gonna talk about canopy bowling again. I really love that sport. At the fairway near Massachusetts and the Owl Pace, Pilgrim Lands in Haverhill, Massachusetts. Done by 1958, October 4th. It was a Saturday at 12 noon. And after that, Dan Gillis took over. And Dan Gillis, the TV hostess, and Philip in person and the director, of course, Ralph Stewart, the weapon that's and the referee, sitting on the lap line, making sure the balls don't pass the zero line. If they do, in the ward as well, they have to be removed. Our video on the tonic school board. Good up the our video. And Keith Williams on the big board for the folks here, for the live audience watching in person. And John Lowry, schoolkeeper and SAS assistant. That means he keep it together and put it together, like Full Weapon did as well. And Brian Howard, he worked the cameras, he set up the monitors, and the whole cremate and mayonnaise. Monday morning, yes, for 10 o'clock for the audience to watch bowling all day long. They taped 3 shows in one day. And I want to thank the other ones. And Walmart, the Temp Show, in August, the end of August, and 5:30 to 8 o'clock, and the phone started there 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Cause those days was the same show. And they start the waities after that. And they went on to October or November before they started up the men's again. And of course, I'm saying, I want to say thanks again to Phil Bourke, Phil Brooksman for buying the new bowling show from the new home base. I wanted cable systems and Pilgrim Wings in Haverford, Massachusetts, and Park Pass Wings, Wyndham, New Hampshire. Candlepin Skins and Candlepin Stars and Strikes. With you, no host, Doc Brown and Dan Murphy. And that our one again is Wheaton Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire. It was called Candlepin Stars and Strikes with you two new hostess, Dick Ross and Mike Mullen. But Mike Mullen at 10 when we started taping at 10, like he was way bit late cause he was coming from Manchester from his railroad station, WCID in Manchester. I know that part. That's all I'm going to say about that. And I want to say hi again to my mom, my sister, and my brother. And I want to say happy birthday, if it's possible, to Denise. So be glad to hear that. Okay, I know what's contact part. This is the second my aunt passed away. See what's the next one, because first one was out of jail, was, now, now it's Andy Pout Safer from next to Mom's house. And sorry goes out to Tari Safer. That's all I have to say about that. And I want to say hi to Sarah Takeaway. And Diane from across the street from Mrs. Takeaway's. And I want to say hi again to everybody out there. First, we had very good excitement of canopy bowling with 10:05 in Boston. WCUB. Very good. At the TV station and the Phonetic Massachusetts for tapping from the Phonetic Massachusetts and tapping from Pilgrims in Haverhill, Massachusetts. Thank you for that kind of time we had watching that. And sometimes, like I say, we have different kind of, like sometimes it's Tim, Michelle, and the WAP one, Johnson, referee, and sometimes Don Wally and the WAP one, Johnson, referee, send it on the WAP line. And like when to say a WAP, diamonds, please, soluble pens, push the reset button, because if it goes in the gutter, it doesn't count it takes one pen off. So you throw 2 balls instead for 3, and you go to the next frame. The next one, yes. And that was for the and of course we had for a while can open doubles with Heath Harden and Brian Barry. A different Brian, a different Brian I'm talking about. The one from 10:05 in Boston. And one time, Don Girls, the host, did Kennel Pin doubles. And that was amazing to see. You never see that happen before. And I want to thank people from the bowling alley and Phonetic Massachusetts and Haverhill, Massachusetts, and Packers Wins in Wyndham, Massachusetts for the bike whites um, 102. Whoa, degrees. Whoa, that's kind of warm, but okay. Now let's go on to our girlfriends. First, um, I'm I'm glad I'm doing this on Tuesdays now instead for Wednesdays, but that's okay because tomorrow we have a dance. Where? I'm not gonna say. Only be I can, but no, I shouldn't. Um, and once again, um, they're being that I, I was playing volleyball. That's coming up soon. It's coming up sometime in the fall. And baseball season probably starts up in a couple weeks. By the school at the the Warwick Park, and I forgot what the name of it is called. Now, I like movies. I like, of course, Dusk of Freighter, Molly Seawald. and I like, let's see, movies, shows like Dukes of Hazzard, Daisy Duke, Ogre Jesse, and John, Snyder, and Time Wolpart, and Bowshawk, of course, and Cletus, and Anus, and Hoey Hawk, so and so, and Mrs. Tisdale, and of course, only the one. Say, whoa, I was gonna pick a train. And I like the Dukes of Hazzard. Cause, oh, and one more. Could double put. How can I wait for my like that? and Mom promised I told Tari Safer, I'm sorry what happened, but wish it was up there. Now it's in good hands. Of good hands of, I believe, good hands of God. I believe in God. and God, thanks what you did for saving her. It's good for you, but it's not good for Tyree Safer. 'cause he's by himself. And serious business. And I'm T Bourke extras. And can't forget that. And everybody today came to watch my show, and I'm glad that I'm watching this. And I was I want to say hi to Adriana, Olga John, Sean Wally, Stacy Michelle, and Bruce, and Danganut, and Nick, and of course Olga John. And I want to say hi to Mario Walsh, and Noah Waltz, and Doc Connor Women, and Women, yep, and Mike Walsh, and Kelly Walsh, and Matthew Walsh, and Kristen Walsh. So yes, and of course Uncle Barry Walsh. I, I miss you, Uncle Barry. Sure. And I hope you are watching this. If not, Mom will tell you about it. That's what I'm gonna say about that. So Graydon, Noah Waltz, Mary Walsh, and Waylon and Graydon, and and Amy Walsh, Mike Walsh, Matthew Walsh, and Carrie Walsh, and Chris Dottie. I want to say hi to you, and especially hi to Annie Yay. No yay. And I pray for Uncle Barry every day when I go to bed. Because I never forget still what happened. But enough of that. And I want to say hi to Robin Walter and Francis and Zoe, and Tops. That was the document, by the way. And Don and Joyce. And I want to say hi again to Wake Davis. I hope he's doing okay, but I just seen him for one time. So I miss you, Wake Davis. And one from Bonacus, Tony, Sharon, and AJ, and Dustin Upward. And Justin Upward to, and to, sorry, I'll say hi. And Don and Joyce, like I said before. Yes. and like people say, it's always good to go to mass on Saturday at 5, 'cause you won't want to stuff there. They won't have say prayers to the people who your family, like you are family members. Oh, and I love you too. And I want to say hi to Mike Ruff and Don Stamos. And what's the hey? Will you, please? And Dory Godstone. Before we go today, well, we have fun doing this, and from now on, whenever it's gonna be Tuesdays. Okay, we hope to see you there. Now, I want to say hi to Jessica, my friend, and Dean from Diane. Hi, Diane. Take away. Bye bye.